Hey everyone, here's our math problem for today. If 4x is greater than 0, which of the following must be true? X is less than 0, 1 over x is greater than 0, or negative x is less than 0, and we have these four options. When I say 4x is greater than 0, this means that we are taking the product of two numbers and we want the product to be positive. And there are only two ways for that to happen. One is if both are positive, the product is 0, or both of those numbers are negative, the product is also positive. Now here, obviously, 4 is already positive. Therefore, the second case cannot be true. And this statement is only true when x is also positive because 4 is already positive. Therefore, we now say that x here must be greater than 0. Now, going back to the given options, notice that this x greater than 0 is not one among these options. So we have to analyze each one of them and select A, B, C, or D. So obviously, number 1 is wrong because x is greater than 0. This says that x is less than 0. So let's eliminate number 1. Then number 2 is taking the quotient of two numbers, and the quotient is positive. Since we already know that 1 is positive, the quotient here can only be positive if the denominator x must also be positive. And that is exactly what is stated here. Therefore, number 2 is correct. Then for number 3, we need to introduce the negative sign. So this is what we know already. Multiply this by negative 1. We multiply the left side by negative 1. We multiply the right side by negative 1. What is the sign here? From the properties of inequalities, whenever you multiply an inequality by a negative number, you reverse the sign of the inequality from greater than, that becomes less than. And negative 1 times x is negative x, negative 1 times 0 is 0. So negative x less than 0 is true. That is exactly what we have here for number 3. Therefore, 2 and 3 are correct, and our answer is letter D.